Rocky Stucci for the Situation Room. You can find us over at streamingtalkradio.com. And if you're so inclined, you should come over and listen to Rocky and I about 2 hours from now over on on his website. You can watch, his YouTube. You can watch his YouTube stream over on Rocky Stucci Media. And you can just listen to the audio right here on Odyssey Radio and both, and over on the parent company here, the partner company, Mojo 50 Radio. There we go. Little business out of the way. I'm wearing a stocking cap today. I started off with it this morning because up here in Wisconsin, it was actually cold this morning for August. Now outside, I step out of the air conditioning and it's a good, it's about 8 degrees and humid. So it's gotten warm again. On the inside. I'll just keep it on for the night if you don't mind. This is necessarily my daily style, but it'll do for this show. Now, I left last night, as I said, talking about mysticism. And mysticism is one of those that's a mystery to a lot of us. Pun intended. Don't really know what it means. You hear about mystics. And they go, ooh, it's mysterious. And we don't really know what we're talking. We all have ideas to do with maybe spirituality or magic or cultism or all kinds of things that come up that are conjured in our mind when we think of mysticism. And I'd go through a little bit before I get to the stuff that I want to talk to you about that some of you may have heard before. And mysticism is, it's really all about mysticism, the thing practiced by those who are the initiates of a mystery. And a mystery, of course, has a broader definition than just the word. I mean, Scooby-Doo gang, they explored mysteries. But were they mysteries? No. A mystery is a slightly different thing than the mystery we put them forward. I talked a bit last night comparing it to Judas in the book of the Gospel of Judas. Judas was to understand the mysteries. And that's really, as you start trying to define what it means, that's what we're getting at. The practice of putting oneself into and remaining in this direct relation to God or gods or some kind of deity or religious conglomeration that's out, great nebulous, whatever it is. It's the absolute. It's the dying principle of life. It's all that underneath stuff. It's the mysticism is this separate linked thing with religion. Religion, get it out of your head. Religion is practice. I mean, I have to be working anything to religiously brush my teeth every morning, or to religiously, sure I'm not steering into the oncoming traffic. It's religious one that all religion is that little bit of spiritual intent, if you will. And the mysteries is linked to the practice, so linked to religion, to the mysterious things that we believe in. And by the way, I don't know what you believe in on a spiritual level. You can be Christian, you can be Jewish, you can be Hindu or Shinto or anything else out. There's hundreds of them that you could name. And you could be pagan or animist, whatever. All that doesn't matter to me, but there are mysteries in every one of those religions, every one of those belief systems. And so the nature of mystery, this first-hand objective study of it, is a little difficult sometimes, virtually impossible. And you confine yourself to the accounts of mystics, autobiographical and biographical information that's or as the mystics themselves, they say, you have to experience for yourself. The term mystic and mysticism are used in the English language, and being extended, they mean magic, mean occultism, they mean esotericism, all of those things. So it's these hidden things. It's like if you think of Paul, the apostle, quote unquote, who wrote 2/3 of the New Testament. He spoke of, I see now, he says, through a glass, darkly. He says, but there will be a day when it's all illuminated for me. Or you have to dig deeper. You have to give up the milk of the word and dig into the meat of the word. And this was, never you mind on whether or not he hijacked Christianity or all of that. I'm just talking about what he wrote, the words he wrote. And so there are in every set of precepts, theology, religious faith, all of that, there is this idea that you can dig deeper and know things deeper and understand things deeper. And the mysteries of any religion, of any spirituality, are those things that aren't on the surface. There's not diamonds laying on the ground for you to just scoop up. Sometimes you got to dig deep. I've used to ask, why do we have to do that? Why does spirituality have to be something we have to look at? Something we have to do for, to get greater meaning. It's like a question I asked a teenager. I said, why do I have to grow old to gain wisdom? Can't I have wisdom at 14 or 16 or 25 or 7 or 42 or 50? Why does wisdom come after knowledge and understanding? That's because it takes. And I think that's what's linked to understanding the mystery. Today, you might want to call that, and I shun from using the more vernacular term that's been thrown around in politics and everything else. You have to be awake. It's the seeking being awake, of knowing more. And I'm talking about being woke. That to me is almost a slap in the face as to what people are talking about when they sincerely are talking about being awake. Grasping the deeper mystery, grasping a deeper understanding of who you are and where you